Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Alright, welcome back to Tim Friend. I did the rest of my item stuff off camera because it turns out I was just repairing some iron swords, and you know what? That's not very exciting. So let's get this road on the show, my friends. Let's do some dialogue, and then let's move some little sprite mans and ladies around on a map, and we will try to do the best thing. It's rain, everyone's favorite mechanic. I do like this. So the cutscene shows it's Uther and Leonard, right? Because they're talking. It still has Leonard's vision, because this is also Fog of War. It's rain and Fog of War. Which, if this was Fire Emblem 7, I'd be like, hey, fuck this. But this one is not that bad. It's... I would say it's challenging more than frustrating. Okay, anyway. No sign of the great general. I'd advise patience if it weren't absolutely futile to do so. Elbert and Carlton are behind those very walls. But you're right. We have to do this properly if we hope to succeed. Have I fainted at a market sale? This doesn't at all sound like the Uther I know. Shove it up your ass. Excuse me, I've been drinking. This is the most important thing I'll ever do. Of course I'm taking it seriously. All right. Just trying to lighten the mood. Hussar described a crevice nearby. We can take cover there. Alright, back the way we came. Green horses. Purple horses. Purples are bad. The greens are fine. Count Lionel, your authority is no longer recognized here. I had heard such was the case. Are you sure I cannot convince you to change your minds? Turn back and tell all that you meet. This is our land now. Stay, and we will destroy you. I invite you to try. Well, an invitation was accepted, I guess. Got you now, little bird. Hold your position until the Lycians begin their attack. Our primary objective is to keep them from escaping. So it seems the Etrurians have got these Etrurians. The Etrurians under Lionel have got these rebel Etrurians pinched in this little castle with me. They've drew away the rear guard, and it seems like they've got a little goalie in case they try to run away, which is very nice. Such an obvious ruse. Aster was always a fool. How do you suggest we handle this? We already have too many mouths to feed with what few supplies we have. A siege would be disastrous. Take half of the remaining force, but use them sparingly. We'll need to deal with the Lycians shortly. It will be my pleasure. See you soon, Hubert. Right. Alright. There's just a little bit of fighting going on behind the scenes. And none too soon. Are we ready? As ready as we'll ever be. Alright. If we can breach their defenses and make it into the heart of their fortress, our first priority is to see Elbert and the others freed. We've all worked long and hard to be here. We've suffered insults and heartache and too many nights on the cold, hard ground. Well, now we reap the rewards of that pain. Now we bring victory and honor to our country, our families, and our homes. Lycia! Lycia! Oh, and these three, they're there. My lord, the nomad found animal trails that lead through this range. With your leave, I will lead the cavalry in a flanking attack. Good idea. Best of luck, sir. The Pharean Knights elite have no need of luck. The fates themselves cower at our name and make way for us wherever we go. We thank you for it all the same. Best of luck to you in your attack as well. Thanks. Come. Gross. Alright. First we gotta pick your units. Get out of here, Eagler. Ain't need none of your shit. We want Chester. Wallace. We don't want any of your shit. We want Abelia. Is that it? I mean, do we need Augustus? I don't think we need Augustus. We'll go through the items, make sure everyone's got 4 slots at least. Whom else doth we use? I think Ruiz? It's got some magic in. Alright, let's do the items. Makey surezies. We can give Iron Grey Lance away. That's never been useful. You can trade with Uther, get you a vulnerary. get you a man who can heal you 10 HP. Hussar, you're fine. I mean, okay. We could technically use an iron sword on Hussar, but it seems a little extra. You know? Just a little extra. Let's take one from Uther. We'll give up the dang old auger band, cavalry band. And then Madeline, you give up one of those men's staffs. How many vulnerers we got? 2? Hell yeah, we got 2 of them. Feeling like a pimp. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. You can give up. No, I kind of like you having all these things. Just take a vulnerary, Chesty. And you... does anyone else have a Healy item? Hyde's got an elixir. Take that from him. Eerie. Give a vulnerary to Ruiz. Royce. Alright. Let's look at the map. Yeah, sorry, I pressed B by accident. We want Chester. We want Abelia. We want Isadora. We can have Marcus over there too. We want all of them's on the same side. We want Magnus and Sybil on the same side. We want Eerie on the... Shit. We want Eerie on the same side, get the support bonies. Because we still need to get... No, they're at A. That's fine. Yeah. Get a lot of support bonuses. But then we need Ruiz over here. But Hussar only supports with Madeline. Maybe we'll use this side with Hussar and Madeline then. But I kind of like having Hussar and Madeline on the other side because we have barely any range attacks over here. And we have like no front line over there. We'll use Marcus. Where's is this Marcus? Yes. Alright. Yeah. This should be fine. Also, let's make sure we have a torch on each side. We got Marcus. Ooh, we gotta give that Marcus torch to somebody else. Marcus. Trade with Abelia. Form of that thing. We did not buy the torch staff because I'm a dingus. It's fine though. Alright. Save. Oops. I just did start instead. Okay, we in it now, boys. Abelia. Get up there. Don't use the torch yet. I kind of know what's up here. So, is rain? Is fog of war? Is defeat all enemies? I don't remember if there's reinforcements. Oh, yes, there definitely are reinforcements coming from these 2 towers. Lord of the Rings. Excuse me. There's technically 2 ways to get to here, which our target is here. There's 2 bosses. They're on 2 of these 6 tiles. I don't remember which. And then we progress to the second part of this chapter. We can go around here and go around here because our party is split. Or we can try to combine our forces and go up through the middle, but that's kind of a bummer because it's a huge fucking choke point. So we're going to go around the sides because it's still choke points, but it's wider choke points. Get a little bit of, maneuverability at up ends. We will move Leonard. Oh, let's just throw up everyone's attack ranges right off the bat. Make sure we're not throwing Leonard into a hell realm. Then we can move Magnus, Sybil. Sybil can go up there and only get shot by the magic and the sword. So I think that's a fine thing to do. Let's give her the Iron Lance just in case. Let's move around Uthi, Eerie, and Marco. Real slow. Real slow movements on this one. So we are going to just keep Isadora and Abelia and Chester in a nice big clump so that we can get as much experience on them as possible. Madeline's not really needed for the support, or she's not getting any more supports, but she will at least be granting support points, or granting support bonuses to Hussar. So apparently, that's a thing I gotta work on, isn't it, Endangered? They're using a torch or a flare staff. Not a flare staff, a torch staff, as a flare staff would illuminate the area for me as well. Alright, next time on Tim Friend, we will grind our way through the mud and sweat and blood to fight the two, I think, unnamed bosses of Chapter 12.1. The beginning of the end. Whoa! Bye, everybody.
With Tim Friend.